What's up? What's up? I am Natural Universe. I am back today with a video. So if you are new here, welcome. And if you are not new here, welcome back. So I'm going to show you today what I've used for my wash and go. That's what I'm doing. So I am using the Block Party by the DOUX and Crazy Sexy Curls. Perfect combination. First time using it, but I know it's going to come out dope. So I've already started on it so far, and these are the results from just the little piece that I've done. So I'm going to continue. I love the DOUX products. They keep your hair soft, moisturized, and I don't know how much of a crunch I'm going to get because it's an anti-humidity defining gel. It's a firm hold. So not saying it's a strong hold, but it's a firm hold, meaning it's going to hold it. So I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. Now this Crazy Sexy Curls I've used before. This is a honey setting foam, so it has honey in it, so it has humectants in it, so this is going to give you the moisturization you need for your hair so it won't dry out. So you have to use a lot of water when you're doing these type of wash and goes. If you do not use a lot of water, your wash and go will not turn out with the definition that you're looking for. So I have my continuous spray bottle. It's only water in here. So I'm gonna spray. And my hair was soaking wet when I got out of the shower, but I don't know if I'm low porosity or if I am high porosity, because right after I got out of the shower, my hair was drenched. But now it seems to be a little dry. So I'm going to take this much. And I always make sure that it gets on my root. And then I press down on it to make sure it gets on the root. And I take my time with my wash and goes. I don't rush with it because I want a week's worth of definition. And I just go all the way down, and I need a better way of my camera being set up, but right now this is how I have to do it. So I'm going with a little more. And I'm just making sure that the roots, just like how you press your hair when you're doing a flat iron, that's how I do when I apply my product. So as you see, those curls are clumping. So now I'm going in with the Crazy Sexy Curls, and I have this much, and I'm gonna roll it around, and I'm going to make sure it's at my root. So let me show you. If you don't do those roots, you can forget about a dope wash and go. I got plenty of compliments on my wash and go this past week. People kept staring. Yeah, because those curls was popping. Now see, I'm taking little sections, not big sections. And you see those curls. They clump, baby. Clumped. And I just continues to keep making sure that it is getting every strand of my hair. So that looks pretty good. So I'll go on with the next section. And I kind of wash my hands as I go because I don't want to mix the product up. So I wash my hands and then I go on to the next section. But when I get to the front, I will come back to show you more. Peace. Hey, I'm back. So I'm in the front right now, and I'm going to show you how I get this beautiful wash and go. Like I say, I take my time and I go through each section really well, spraying it with water, lots of water. I mean drenched in water. This is how I get the DOUX wash and go. Okay, so then I make sure I go through okay, so I'm taking the Block Party, taking this much. And this feels much different than the other gels that I've used. It glides on, but now I'm going to go into my root. Really good. As you can see right in there, I make sure it is on my roots. Then I get more water, spray it. That water means a lot. Then I go down my strand again. And I'm not taking big clumps. I'm just taking little sections because my sides are really thick. And this is the coarsest part of my hair. And these clips, I don't like them. I got these from Sally's. So as I keep going, making sure that the roots are really and I might be taking too much gel, but like I said, it's just, this is how I get the perfect wash and go. I see a lot of girls doing their, now I'm going to take the Crazy Sexy Curl, that much. And I'm going to make sure it's on my root. If you don't get those roots, that wash and go is going to be puffy looking. It's not going to look right. See a lot of girls doing their wash and goes, and I can see where they haven't went to the root, like right here, and they just like right halfway, and they just go down. But you got to get those roots too. And so let's see how this does. See those clumps? I don't know, you can't see it. This is the way my phone is sitting up in here. See those clumps? Yes, indeed, baby. This wash and go gonna be dope. And I just go down the strand like that. So I got a little, okay, so I got to go back in there. Another thing, if you don't make sure your hair is brushed out good, that can mess it up too. So now I'm going back in again, making sure that it's so I'm gonna leave that alone. Go to the next. I wash my hands each and every time because I don't want to mix it up with the next section. Okay, let me do this piece. And then I will come back when I'm all done. So I'll spray this again right here. My wash and goes take a little longer because I make sure each section is good. So like I say, I go within the root. Making sure that that is, then I go back in and do this here, spray more water. Yep, that's how I do my wash and go. And that's why it comes out dope. So now I'm going in with the Crazy Sexy Curls. Making sure I get it on that root. And once I get it to where I think it's good, I'll just let it go. All right, so I'll come back when I'm all done. Peace. Okay, I am back. These are the results of the wash and go. As you can see, it has so much definition. I'll show you the back. I don't want to disturb my curls. But now I'm going to sit under the dryer and I'll come back and show you the results after it's dry. Hey, what's up? So I want to show you my beautiful bouncy curls that ain't going nowhere in this humidity, baby. Guess what I used today? I used the Block Party Crazy Sexy Curls. Those curls ain't going nowhere in this humidity, baby. They bouncy, they got a lot of shine, I got a lot of volume. Different from the last week. Oh my gosh. You beautiful, baby. Look at those curls. They are formed. They ain't going nowhere. See you later. Peace.